Wow. Love my coffee in the morning. Good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Because without you guys, this literally just does not work. So I want to thank each and every one of you guys for all the support that you guys have given me. And of course, welcome you to the Don't Sleep on the Dallas Cowboys Report. Because literally, stuff happens late in the evening, late at night, in the middle of the night with the Dallas Cowboys, so you want to be up to speed. Well, fortunately, things are pretty quiet with the Cowboys. We have Zeke Elliott, who is in the news for the right reasons. He's working at a fantasy football camp with kids and stuff in Mexico, and that's going great. We've got Johnny Manziel, who threw a couple of touchdown passes in spring football. Great for him. I hope he can get his life in order, and hey, maybe he'll have a career in the NFL after all. And of course, today we have the last and final day of the CSA autograph show. And me and Michael are going to be heading over there a little later. You know, Cole Beasley's going to be there. Taco's going to be there. Zach Martin. I mean, I can't wait to see Zach Martin. Dak Prescott. You know, there's going to be more and more of our Cowboys guys that are there. And it was incredible yesterday meeting Jay Novacek, Michael Irvin, talking with Emmitt Smith. And I can't believe that I got that interview with Emmitt Smith. But something that bugged me. You guys know I'm constantly on the go. This morning, it's Sunday morning, no football or anything like that, so I don't have anything on the barbecue grill or anything like that. But I'm awake at 6 o'clock. You know, I got up, started doing some work and things, cleaning up, straightening up and all that, and my mind is constantly going. I don't know if it's something wrong with me where I feel guilty if I'm not doing something, or if it's just drive to try and do more. I always say that I'll rest when I'm dead. Jay Novacek, when I met him, he was like, "What's the deal with the doll?" I said, "It's Cowboy Joe Boo, here to spread some mojo for the Cowboys." And he said, "There's no such thing as mojo. There's no such thing as luck." He said, "You make your luck. You're prepared to do what you have to do, and that's how you win." And in some regards, he is right. It's about being prepared. It's about being ready for your opportunities to take advantage of it. Now, there is, to me, I like to think that there's luck. That you run into somebody at just the right time, but running into it, an opportunity, but not being prepared for it are two different things. I think about Emmitt Smith. Oh, God. Talk about, I don't know what that was. If that wasn't luck, I don't know what it was. Because to have gone through, we had just signed Rayfield Wright, who was incredible, got his autographed, and we're walking right behind there. And just as that moment, here's Emmitt Smith standing there. Now, he's starting his new company, Prova, which is fantastic. I love the concept and the idea where you're basically geotagging autographed memorabilia. So there's no doubt that when you spend your money for something that's autographed, it is authentic. So for me to run into Emmitt Smith right then and there was perfect. Now, but think about it, though. He runs into thousands of people all the time. I'm sure he gets asked all the time, "Hey, man, can I get a picture with you?" This, that, and the other. But to get him on a video, I was prepared. I couldn't just say, "Hey, man, can I interview you with Joe Boo?" No. In my mind, I thought back, because everything is a learning experience, and if you don't believe that you can learn something from anybody, you're wrong. You can learn from every single person, because every person out there has a story to tell. But I think back to Demario Davis and talking to him. And Demario said, when you approach people, you know, NFL players and things like that, they get approached for people all the time wanting them to do something for them. Everybody asks, "Hey, man, can you contribute some money to my cause? Can you take a picture with me? Can you do something?" It's always, what can they give you? He said the way you approach people is you go to them and say, "What can I do for you?" Huh? How does that make sense? How is it going to somebody who is famous, and I'm just a guy with a day job and a voodoo doll? What can I do for that person? And as I'm walking down there, and boom, there's Emmitt Smith. My first question was, Emmitt, can I get Joe Boo hearing about your new company? Emmitt Smith's face he said, hey, yeah, man. So it was, what can I do for you? That made all the difference in the world. I don't know. Emmitt Smith's a nice guy. But I don't know if I said, Emmitt, can I interview you with Joe Boo, that he would have been as enthusiastic. And that's one of those life lessons. What can I do for you? That helps you go far. And it's very meaningful. So I can't wait to get out there today, get some more autographs, get around some more of our Cowboys. I'm missing football, of course, just like you guys. But if you haven't noticed, time is flying by. 2 weeks from Tuesday, we leave to go to Dallas for the draft. It's coming fast. It's about 146 days till the season kickoff. And if you don't believe it's going to be here before you think, well, buddy, you got news. The season is coming, and it's coming quick. It's already spring. We're going to start having workouts next month, OTAs, training camp in July, preseason in August, and then comes September when everything kicks off. So all that work now is going to pay dividends down the road. One last thing I want to get to. This is a plea to you, Jerry Jones, and Stephen Jones. At this point, I don't care what you guys decide to do about Dez Bryant. If you want to keep him, keep him. Welcome him with open arms. If you want him to try and take a pay cut, talk to him now about taking a pay cut. If you want to cut him now. Because what you're doing is driving a wedge between Cowboy fans. There's two camps. So we got people that are trashing Dez Bryant. We got people that are defending Dez Bryant. I got people that are saying, I'm going to come to Dallas and throw rotten eggs at your draft show because you hate Dez Bryant. It's not about hating Dez Bryant. It's about him being having reality on the cost of players. We have a lot of players that are overpriced. We have players that are making too much money that we don't have money to pay the other guys. And it's not about having 8 or 9 really great guys. It's about having 53 guys that can win together and suffer a loss here and there. That's been our problems for the last 10, 15 years. Top heavy and contracts. But this is dividing Dallas Cowboy fans. Every day, you got Mike Fisher saying, which one of you guys is the one that wants to get rid of Dez Bryant? Which coward? You got my man making videos about don't blame Dez. Dez can still run routes. You've got other guys that are saying, here's the production, the statistics on Dez Bryant where he's lost it. We're all tired of it. And it's not the way you want to have a fan base, like crabs in a barrel. And if this is dividing us as fans, if it's dissension in the front office, that's going to lead to the locker room as well. And that's going to hurt the team. So for the sake and the soul of the Dallas Cowboys fan base, of the front office, of the team and the locker room, resolve this sooner than later. We've got great players. We've got coaches. We've got a hell of a fan base that wants to see us win. We don't need this to add to all the negativity that's already out there against us. Solve the Dez Bryant situation. That's all I got to say. I think everybody is tired of it. So, guys, I'll have some more videos from our great Dallas Cowboy players and stuff today. Hope you guys come along for the ride as we get ready for the draft. I'm Mark Holmes. This is Cowboy Joe Boo, and I'll see you soon.